at the airport out back because I am on my way to London. That's right, going back to the UK. This time it's gonna be London and Scotland, so join me on the adventure.
And I want to say thank you to everyone that has stayed subscribed to me and has followed me over this past year, because I have obviously taken a hiatus from YouTube. But I'm back. I am just kind of slowly getting back into editing all the footage that I have acquired over this last year. Essentially what happened, my little excuse here, is that I did have a cat that passed away over the last year, and that just kind of zapped all my energy from going towards editing anything. So I did go on some more adventures. I do have footage. I just need to put in the effort to edit. And that seems to be the most difficult or annoying part of the whole video making process for me. So thank you so much for your patience and understanding during this past year. And thanks for going on this adventure with me to the UK. So this is a direct flight from Orlando over to Heathrow in London, or just outside of London, really. But I really like Virgin Atlantic. This is what I'm flying this time. That's what I flew last time. So yeah, I was excited to fly them again. You can actually see NASA from the plane right there too, which I thought was really cool because I had never noticed that before taking off from MCO. So I thought it was cool. NASA. Food on board was great. That salad was actually really good. That's in the corner there. It was tasty. Also, I was really good at trivia on board. I kind of played it throughout. Sometimes I was the only one playing, but at the end, it gives you the whole ranking for like the whole flight. And don't mean to brag, but I was #1. So humble brag, I guess. #1. That is me. Yeah, so I was kind of proud of myself. I'm like, oh yeah. And breakfast in the morning was just some yogurt. Here we are in Heathrow, though.
Here, I'm tired. I didn't sleep at all.
So I did have a friend pick me up from Heathrow and take me into Windsor. That's kind of close to where he's from. So he just wanted to show me an area outside from where I've been before. So I'd never been to Windsor, so it was cool to see. And we went to a pub first to get breakfast, a traditional English breakfast, which I adore. And then we kind of just walked around the castle outside of it a little bit, walked down this long stretch, which you'll see here. And there was just a bunch of people out enjoying the nice day. It was cloudy, overcast, but it wasn't raining. It was just kind of a nice, little bit cold, but not bad at all. There was horses, as you can see. There was dogs. It was just really a nice walk. And then we decided to go inside the castle itself, which you do have to pay to get into. I can't remember the exact amount, but I don't think it was too terrible for 2 people. But yeah, we got to go inside of the castle. They don't let you film inside of the castle walls itself, so all of the footage that I have out here is from the outside of the castle. But the architecture is really gorgeous. That's actually something that I really liked, is just looking up at the ceiling like that and seeing like the different little details of the architecture. It's a gorgeous building. And the grounds around it were really nicely like manicured, and there was actually some daffodils that were starting to bloom already, even though this was in February, so kind of, I thought, early for daffodils, but you know, really nice to see. Gorgeous area.
We just finished going inside the castle. Now we're gonna go. Where are we going next? What?
Around the outside.
Around the outside. There's a. Are we allowed to go there? No, looks like we're not.
And then after we went around the Windsor Castle, we went back into the main city part of Windsor, where I took a train into London. Went into King's Cross, which is right by my hotel, so perfect.
I checked into my London hotel, and it's a super tiny hotel room. It's a twin-size bed, and then like the size of a cruise. Actually, it's smaller than a cruise ship cabin, but that's, well, the cruise ship cabins I'm used to at least. But it does have like this little window kind of like terrace thing, which is kind of cute, and like a view of the little park out here, so I can spy on people playing basketball. But and it also does have a little ensuite too, so this was like a good price for a hotel. So for like a single person, I think it's worth it to not stay in a hostel this time. So got a little sink basin here. I'm gonna flip the camera. Hi, excuse my really messy everything, you know, 9-hour flight and then hanging out in Windsor. I'm a mess. But here's a little sink basin. They do come with shampoo, bath shower, and soap, some extra linens and toilet paper down there. I don't know if this has a hairdryer in here. I think they said that you can like ask for one, but I did bring one and an adapter and everything, so it should work. Side note, if you bring a hairdryer from the US, make sure it can take the voltage for the UK. But yeah, this little tiny shower room, but it will work for me. It's just a single person. It's perfect. I actually kind of like the view. It's great. And I might buy King's Cross, by the way. It's like a 3-minute walk from King's Cross, so it's like perfect if you're a commuter. I believe this hotel is called the Howard Winchester, something like that. I'll link it down below though so you can see it, but it seems to be a pretty good price for what you get, so I'm down. And bed seems comfortable enough. Something cool I just noticed too, there are little USB power outlets here too, so if you don't have like a travel adapter but you're just like bringing your phone or something like that, you can still charge it there. And it does come with a kettle with tea, which is great. But yeah, I'm exhausted because I didn't sleep on the plane at all, and yeah, and I only slept like 4 hours the night before, so I'm gonna try to get some sleep, which I know is bad for jet lag, but I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna try to sleep some. We'll see how that goes because they're still playing basketball out there, but you know, it is only like 4 o'clock, so that's to be expected. But yeah, gonna try to sleep. So I ended up sleeping like 3.5 hours about, which was nice. I needed it, obviously. But now it's like almost 9 o'clock, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm even hungry or what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just go back to sleep. Not sleeping for a full night and then only for 4 hours the night before. That'll do, yeah. I don't know. There's a Nando's close by, so maybe I'll go get some Nando's for dinner. But I should probably leave now because they close at 10. There's King's Cross. Back in bed. Also, apparently some people, like some of my friends that I said I go in Nando's, they're like, don't you have that in the US? No, we don't. At least where I'm at. I think there are like a couple that have been recently added, like up north, but in Florida, there's no Nando's. So, but now I am going to go to bed for the night. So instead of a nap, it's an actual nighttime sleep. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.